Good evening, Romolo here. Welcome to Romolo's Kitchen. But we're not cooking tonight. We are starting Ampalaya seeds. Coming from the Philippines, a tropical country, I've seen how people start this. But here in the tropical or in the temperate regions, starting this Ampalaya seeds can be a challenge because of its hard shell. I've done this several times and it's always a success. So I'll show you this year in 2019 the proven way of starting Ampalaya leaves, and there are two techniques which I'll be showing. Choose which works best for you. Stay tuned and then we will explore two ways. I have here this board which I bought from the construction supply or home DIY that I install on my windowsill every early spring to increase the number of seedlings that I can start on my windowsill. I have here a south-facing window. This is the only one actually, and this is where I start my dahlias, my tomatoes, and other seedlings. And all those seedlings that you saw early in the earlier part of this video, I'll be placing them here in or on this assembly. I also have another cabinet, some kind of a greenhouse cabinet on my balcony. I'll be showing that also at the end of the video, where the stronger plants are kept. They're exposed to the sun almost all day, and that's a better place for them instead of the windowsill. Some tomatoes, or for the tomatoes, I supplement the sunlight with a grow light, as you see here. You see me here returning the grow lights, or the tray where it grows. But first, I'd like to show you the seeds that I'll be starting and eventually placing on this windowsill. The dahlias that I planted, look at the colors, heavenly. I won't be naming them all, but this is a new series, different from what I had last year. I saw this from my neighbor, and I don't know what this is. It's Canna Lucifer. I don't know. I think this is lily. This is another flower that I'll be planting, or that I just planted, I should say. This is everlasting sunflowers in different colors, and this is something that I bought in Thailand. This reminds me of my childhood. This grew abundantly to the east of our house, and I remember my mother saying, "This flowers came from your buying shanang in Ago," and we didn't care for them. They continuously reappear every springtime around April. And these are daisies. First time. This is the most difficult to start. I just realized there are still seeds inside. This is the Ampalaya, Sopropo for the Suriname, for the people of Suriname and from Africa. Paria or Pari for many Polynesian languages. Paria for Ilocano, Pari among the Indonesians. And chili pepper. And also first time this year, this is ground cherry, Tultulaya, we call them in Ilocano. Okay, let's plant the remaining seeds here. I don't know, there are still some. Here we need the following: a plastic bag, tissue paper or kitchen roll, and a nipper. This procedure involves nipping a small portion, very small, something like that, yeah, to help the seed break out from its hard shell. That's enough. It's because of their hard shell. This Ampalaya or Sopropo are one of the most difficult seeds to start. Some even suggest dipping them in boiling water. My auntie even told me that. There are even online resources indicating they have to be dip or immersed in boiling water. I won't do that. I'm scared. This is how we do it. I had there a wet paper, fold the seeds inside the wet paper and put it inside a plastic bag. We need to confine the moisture, and then put it in a heated heated germination tray. Since this is a tropical plant, and in the tropics it's humid and warm, we have to synthesize that, or we have to simulate the growing conditions. Because since it hardly reaches 21 degrees inside, I have to use that. Another option to a heated propagator is use your appliances. It's a top of a refrigerator or back of a refrigerator, on top of a modem, next to a computer, etc. But the problem with this is sometimes they tend to overheat, especially when they work hard to produce more heat. And the last time I did that, I killed my seeds. So as long as the appliance doesn't overheat, it's okay. That's my workstation, home studio, and that's the place I built for my seedlings. That's what I've learned to my backup dahlias. They don't have to be completely buried. The tubers just need to get in contact with the ground. I don't remember what are these. And that's a chayote. Another chayote there, too. It's a bit dark. It's now after 6. And the tomatoes. More seedlings there. These are seeds from Thailand. There you have it. Our preparations at home, inside and at the balcony. If you want to hear more about the progress of this gardening season in 2019, don't forget to subscribe. I need the inspiration. Until next time, Romulo here, and warm greetings from Eindhoven.